Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. In this video, we will introduce you two tracking modes of the EinScan Trak scanner. Based on the object size and scanning scenario, there are two modes: single station tracking and transit station tracking. Single station tracking is for medium to large objects. No markers is needed. The tracker follows the scanner position in real time. Transit station tracking is for large things such as the cars or aircraft. Markers build a unified coordinate system for multi-station scanning and auto alignment. Next, we will demonstrate the full workflow for each mode. We will now demonstrate scanning a BMW wheel rim using the single station mode. During scanning, keep both the tracker and object fixed. Before scanning, keep the area clean and avoid direct sunlight or strong light. Place the object within the tracker's view, about 2 meters away, and keep the path between the tracker and scanner clear. After launching the software, check the device status in the upper left corner to confirm the device is connected. Then click New Project Group to enter the scanning interface. In Scan Settings, select Track Mode, then choose Scan Point Cloud. In this case, set the point distance to 0.5 mm. A small distance gives you higher resolution and more detail, but creates more data. For most applications, 0.5 mm is recommended for a good balance of efficiency and data quality. Press the real button on the scanner handle to start previewing and scanning. During preview, check in the 3D viewer to make sure the scanner is within the tracker's view. Local enlarged view magnifies the active scanning area and is useful when scanning holes or small local details. View lock keeps the displayed scan view fixed so that it does not move with the scanner. These two functions can be enabled directly in the software when needed. They can also be enabled by long pressing the upper and lower multifunction buttons on the left side of the scanner. Long press the upper button to toggle local enlarged view, and long press the lower button to toggle view lock, and avoid blocking the tracking markers on the ball frame. Keep the scanner about 30 cm from the object. Green laser lines means the distance is correct, blue means too far, and red means too close. Keep most lines green while scanning. Adjust the exposure setting based on your object. The laser lines in the software should appear complete and continuous. For detailed areas, press and hold the middle handle button to switch to parallel line mode. For deep holes for narrow areas, press and hold the middle button again to switch to single line mode. Local resolution can be auto-enabled in parallel line mode. You can also use it in other two laser modes. Standard applies 1/2 of the selected value, while high applies 1/4 of it. Move the scanner slowly and evenly to cover the whole surface. When an area turns blue in the model, the area has been fully scanned. After scanning, click pause and rotate the model to check the missing areas. Continue scanning until the model is complete. Once the scanning is completed, we can generate the point cloud and turn it into a mesh. That's all for single station scanning. See you in the next one, where we'll cover transit station scanning.